Hello, everyone, and welcome back to JJ English Podcast.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and have fun learning English.
Hey everyone, and welcome to your warm and friendly space to unlock English step by step together. I'm Julia, and I'm really happy you're here with us today. Jim, before we start, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty calm today. Not perfect, not amazing, just calm.
That's interesting. I asked because today we're going to talk about feelings. And honestly, not everyone feels comfortable talking about feelings.
Yeah, that's true.
Even in our own language, right? Talking about feelings can feel a little intimate.
Definitely. A lot of people feel shy about that. So talking about feelings in English, that can feel like a double challenge.
Exactly. And that's why we're here. To make it simpler. To make it feel lighter.
And safer.
Yeah. Today, I feel a little anxious about this conversation. But at the same time, I feel calm, too.
Honestly, that combination feels really good.
It does, right?
Sometimes calm is exactly what we need to talk about things that really matter.
I love that. Calm is such an underrated feeling. People don't talk about calm very much, but it's powerful. And today, I'm feeling excited. Not nervous excited, more like happy excited.
That's a good kind of excited. The kind that feels light, not heavy.
Yes, and that's why today felt like a good day to talk about feelings, real feelings, the ones we have every day, even when nothing special is happening.
Because we don't just learn English with words, we learn English with life.
Exactly. And feelings are a big part of life. We talk about them at work, with friends, with family, and sometimes just with ourselves.
So today we're talking about feelings and emotions in simple, real English.
No pressure, no perfect sentences.
Just two friends talking and learning together.
Let's start with a feeling everyone knows. Happy. Jim, when do you feel happy?
I feel happy in very simple moments. For example, in the morning when I wake up and I'm not late. I sit on the couch, drink my coffee, and I don't rush. There's no noise, no pressure, and the sun is coming in through the window.
Oh, yes, that makes such a big difference. That quiet moment before the day really starts.
Yeah. In that moment, I don't think about work. I don't think about problems. I just sit there.
I know exactly what you mean. I love those moments too. Sometimes I look outside, see the trees, the sky, and I just breathe for a second.
That's happiness for me. Not something big, just a calm, simple moment.
Yeah, it reminds me that happiness can be very quiet.
It really does. In that moment, I think, okay, today is starting well, and I feel happy.
I feel happy in small moments too, like when I cook something simple and it tastes good. Nothing special, just good.
That's important for learners to hear. Happiness doesn't have to be big or dramatic.
Exactly. So you can say, I am happy, or I feel happy.
Let's slow down. I am happy.
Now let's talk about excited. Excited is a little stronger than happy.
Yes, I feel excited when something new is coming. A new project, a new trip, a new opportunity.
Me too. Like before a trip, when you're packing your bag and thinking about everything.
Exactly. But excitement is funny. sometimes it comes with another feeling.
Nervous.
Yes, I remember before my first presentation in English, I felt excited because it was important, but also very nervous.
Oh, I know that feeling so well. Your heart is fast, your hands feel strange, your mind is busy.
Yes, and that's normal.
So you can say, I feel excited but nervous.
That sentence is very real.
Let's say it together. I feel excited but nervous.
Yeah, that feeling happens a lot, especially when something matters to us.
Exactly. When we care, we don't feel just one thing.
And honestly, that kind of excitement can be a good sign.
Yeah, it usually means we're doing something important.
And sometimes that feeling leads to another one.
Inspired.
Yes, inspired is what comes when excitement turns into motivation.
That's such a good way to say it.
Inspired is when something makes you want to do better. Not fast, just better.
Yes, I feel inspired when I hear stories about people learning later in life, people who don't give up.
I feel inspired when someone keeps going, even when it's hard.
Inspired is a quiet feeling, but a strong one.
You can say, I feel inspired.
Now, let's talk about a feeling we don't love, but we all feel sometimes. Sad.
Sad is part of life. Everyone feels sad sometimes.
I feel sad when I miss people I love, especially on quiet days.
Me too. When the house feels too quiet, I feel sad.
And when I feel sad, I try not to fight it.
That's important.
I let myself feel sad, and then I do something small. I go for a walk, or I listen to music.
Yeah, that really helps. Small actions can change the moment.
And I think that's important to say. You can say, I am sad, and that's okay.
Yeah. Sometimes just saying it out loud already helps.
Because being sad doesn't mean something is wrong.
Exactly. Sometimes it's not really sadness.
It's just a pause.
Yeah, a pause between intense moments.
Or maybe you're not really sad,
You're just tired.
and that's another important feeling. Tired.
Oh, yes. I feel tired after long days, especially when I work too much.
Me too. And when I'm tired, everything feels harder.
Even small things feel big.
When I feel tired, I try to rest without guilt.
That's very important.
Let's practice. I am tired.
Again, I am tired.
There's another feeling I want to talk about, and it's an important one.
Yeah, it really is.
Sometimes I feel lonely, even when I talk to people every day.
Me too, because loneliness is not always about being alone.
Exactly. Sometimes I feel lonely when I don't really share what's inside.
Yeah, when conversations stay on the surface.
So, what do you do when you feel lonely?
Honestly, I try something simple. I call a friend, or I send a message just to say hi.
That small connection makes a big difference. You know, I remember one night very clearly. I was at home, everything was quiet, and I suddenly felt very lonely.
Those moments can come out of nowhere.
Yeah, nothing bad happened. It was just quiet, and that silence felt heavy.
I know that feeling.
So I picked up my phone, not to scroll, not to post anything. I just sent a simple message to a friend.
What did you say?
Just, hey, how are you? That was it.
And that helped?
So much. We talked for 10 minutes, nothing deep, nothing serious, but when we finished, I didn't feel lonely anymore.
Because connection doesn't need to be long.
Exactly. Sometimes it just needs to be real.
That's a very important thing to remember. It really does.
And sometimes loneliness is not a bad thing.
True, sometimes being alone helps us think, study, or recover our energy.
Yeah, being alone can be good.
But being in good company, that's important too.
Very important.
So you can say, I feel lonely.
And just know this, you're not alone right now.
We're here with you, just talking, practicing English, and keeping you company for a few minutes.
Another feeling learners talk about a lot is embarrassed.
Oh, yes, especially when learning English.
I feel embarrassed when I say something wrong and people look at me.
That happened to me many times.
But over time, I learned something.
What?
Everyone makes mistakes, and most people forget them very fast.
That's true.
So embarrassment usually passes.
Yeah, it comes and then it goes.
It's different from shame.
Yeah, shame feels heavier.
Embarrassed is like, oh, that was awkward.
But shame feels like there's something wrong with me.
And that's not true.
Not at all.
So you can say, I feel embarrassed.
And remember, that feeling doesn't define you.
And it doesn't last forever. Let's talk about being angry. Do you feel angry sometimes, Jim?
Oh, sure, especially when I'm hungry.
So, angry or hungry?
Honestly, both.
That makes sense.
When I'm hungry, everything feels more annoying. Small things feel big.
Oh, yes. The world feels unfair when you need food.
Exactly. That's when I notice I'm getting angry.
I feel angry when technology doesn't work, especially when I'm already tired.
Same here. When I'm tired, I have less patience.
So when I feel angry, I try to stop for a second. I breathe calmly. I don't react right away.
Yeah, that pause really helps.
Sometimes anger just needs a little space.
Or a snack.
That too.
So you can say, I am angry.
And when that anger starts to go away, another feeling sometimes shows up.
Yeah, a quieter one.
Grateful.
I feel grateful when I think about our listeners, people taking time to be here with us.
Me too. And I feel grateful when someone helps me without me asking.
Those moments stay with you.
Yeah, they slow the day down a little.
When I feel grateful, the day feels lighter.
Even if nothing else changes.
Exactly.
So you can say, I feel grateful.
That's a beautiful feeling.
That feeling of gratitude, it often brings another one for me.
Yeah?
I feel hopeful.
I know what you mean.
I feel hopeful when I look back and see small changes.
Not big changes,
No, small ones.
like understanding a little more English than yesterday.
Exactly. When something that was hard before feels a little easier now.
That feeling stays with you.
I remember when English felt very heavy for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, there was a time when everything sounded too fast, too confusing.
I've been there.
And then, one day, something small happened.
What was it?
I understood a sentence in a movie, just one sentence.
Wow, that's a big moment.
At the time, it didn't feel big, but later I thought about it.
And?
I realized that sentence used to be noise, and now it had meaning.
That's powerful.
That's when I felt hopeful, not because I was fluent, not because I was good, but because I was moving.
Forward.
Yeah, it makes me think, okay, I'm moving forward.
That's hopeful.
So you can say, I feel hopeful.
And sometimes that's all we need to keep going.
Okay, let's slow everything down now.
Just breathe.
Listen or repeat quietly. I feel happy.
I feel sad.
I feel tired.
I feel lonely.
I feel grateful.
I feel hopeful.
These are real sentences for real life. Now, one last question for today.
How are you feeling today?
Take your time.
One word is enough.
And whatever you feel, it's okay.
You're learning.
You're growing.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Don't forget to subscribe and share.
And tell us in the comments.
How are you feeling today?
See you in the next episode. Take care and keep practicing.